From the Dungeons of Morningstar, my name's Stretch.
And I'm Clint, and this is Prevailing Strange.
Welcome back, guys, to our Week in Review, a segment where we get to talk about some of the content that we've checked out this week.
That's in my notes, and I don't even know why.
This cunt, people.
I don't even know why it started playing.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just reading, and all of a sudden it's like, blah.
Anyway,
Just keep rolling.
Anyway, on the road to the Oscars, we've been checking out the Best Picture nominations.
Nominations, mind you.
Nominations, yes.
Not best fucking picture, trust me.
I chose last week, which I'm sure Clint will remind you all about plenty of times. Marty Supreme. Unbeknownst to me, the director is the same director that did Uncut Gems, which I was not a fan of, and I don't think Clint was a fan of either. But
no, I liked Uncut Gems, but I don't think it was Josh Safdie's direction that carried it. I think it was Adam Sandler's portrayal of that character that carried that show.
Right.
There are at least some redeeming qualities in that show. I don't know what it is about Josh Safdie, but he's getting all these unlikable fucking characters and trying to get you to champion for him. This movie is one of them exact same things.
He definitely has a style. At least I think it has a lot to do with the writers. I think the same writers did.
Well, it was him and his brother.
No, he directed. He didn't write it.
Oh, did he?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple. I forget what the names are, but she did recently. If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, and he did this. Anyway, so yeah, Marty Supreme came out last year. It's been nominated for Best Picture, the Oscars, and the Golden Globes. It's also been nominated for Best Actor for Timothée Chalamet.
He does a great job in it. There's no doubt about it. The kid's got chops.
It's a fever pitch fucking effort, man. It's fucking he's done.
You
really
fucking hate him. I fucking hated the character the whole way through
it. Yeah, 100%. It's also been nominated for Best Casting, which I thought it did well. Did a good cast.
Yeah.
Cinematography, costume design.
Okay.
Directing, editing, production design, and original screenplay.
So it didn't get nominated for what I think is the best part of this movie,
which is
sound. It didn't get a nomination for sound. I thought whoever done the sound engineering for this was fucking phenomenal. The soundtrack was great. The beats hit at exactly the right time, and music has a way of bringing you in and out of a scene, and this done it fucking flawlessly. I thought I thought the sound was the best part of this movie.
Interesting. We'll touch on that in a minute.
Oh my God, I thought I just deleted everything.
So the synopsis for Marty Supreme, if you haven't seen it, is Marty Mauser, a young man with a dream no one respects, goes to hell and back in pursuit of greatness.
Okay. I'd like you to read your review on this, and then I'll read you mine.
Okay.
And then we'll meet in the middle.
Right.
We'll dock in the middle.
I'll go on. You mentioned that Josh Safdie?
Safdie, yeah.
Safdie is the director. He also did Uncut Gems and Good Time with Robert Pattinson.
And he also made an attempt at acting in Happy Gilmore 2. He was the villain in Happy Gilmore 2.
No, that was his brother, wasn't it?
No, it was Josh Safdie.
Or was it? Okay, yeah, I haven't watched it. It stars Timothée Chalamet, Gwyneth Paltrow, Fran Drescher, which I did not recognise her to begin with until like towards the end. I'm like, holy fuck, that's Fran Drescher. Anyway, Taylor the Creator in his first acting appearance as Wally, his friend, and Odessa Zion, her name is. She's just kind of popped up out of nowhere lately, been in a lot of different things.
Right.
Played Rachel, which I thought was a great part. I thought she was a good part in this.
I'm going to come back and say you're 100% correct. The villain in Happy Gilmore was his brother Benny Safdie.
Thank you.
Sorry.
So yeah, I thought this was frantic, fanatic comedy of errors I think, like I said, Timothée Chalamet gave a fever pitch effort in this. I can understand why he's been nominated for Best Actor.
Dude, even Gwyneth Paltrow fucking done a great job.
She did. I did really like Odessa Zion's support role in it.
Yeah, she played Rachel.
Yeah. I liked her part more than Gwyneth Paltrow's.
100%.
Yeah, like she played his game throughout this entire movie.
Yeah.
They were made for each other. I think the narrative is persistent, it's snappy, but oftentimes it's exasperating. It's just...
There were so many... If I wasn't ADHD as fuck and I had to finish it, I would have turned this off so many times.
I get that. I think the cinematography of New York in particular, the city streets, the dive bars, the hangouts was fucking spot on.
Of the time too, man.
Very
it looked
plausible.
So good.
It did, yeah. I thought the synth-laden kind of soundtrack was a bit jarring.
It's meant to be the 30s.
50s. It was the 50s.
He was born in the 30s.
Yeah. So it was 50s, but it was very synth-laden. I thought, that's kind of modern.
Out of the time.
On reflection, I didn't hate it. It just took me out in the time.
Gotcha.
Watching it. Overall, I thought it was a well put together movie. It was just the fact that I do not like this manic kind of fraught protagonist at all.
I want to feel and care for someone in the show.
Mm-hmm.
In this, I cared more about a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. I think he was unlikable. He was disagreeable. And I think that, when we do eventually get some kind of redemption, it's too little too late.
It's fucking over.
Yeah.
It finishes. That's it. It's over. You don't get to see if he turns his light. Now, it's loosely based on a real story of a guy.
Yep.
Every time I think of Marty Supreme, all I think about is that tag that says Supreme. I don't know if it's got anything to do with it. It's fucking about table tennis, man. Come on. There's so many other people you could have made a movie about. This guy does not deserve to have his story told at all. He had one good idea. Let's paint some balls orange.
Yeah.
That was his idea. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
No, that's pretty much my kind of review over with.
Okay.
Do you want to wait till later for the stars?
No, I'll wait. Okay. So mine's a bit long-winded because there was so much that I didn't like about it and I had some stuff to say. Mate, I finally watched Marty Supreme last night. I finished it this morning, and honestly, I don't get the hype. So the movie's called Marty Supreme, directed by Josh Safdie, and you can definitely feel the chaotic, uncut gems energy all over it. But this time it just didn't land for me. It's about this 1950s table tennis hustler, Marty Mauser, played by Timothée Chalamet. That's how Adam Sandler says it. Chalamet. Anyway. And look, he's talented as shit, there's no doubt about it, but the character is exhausting, not in a fun, love-to-hate-him kind of way. He's just fucking draining. The bloke's arrogant, smug, constantly scheming, and I never really found out the reason to care whether he won or lost. The whole thing feels loud for the sake of being loud, and I should know because that's me. Fast-talking, frantic music, dramatic close-ups. The close-ups made me feel uncomfortable because he was always sweaty, no air conditioning back in the day, or just pimples everywhere. It was just made you uncomfortable how that 4K fucking camera and that detail sort of gets right in there.
Yeah, and apparently the Gwyneth Paltrow had suggested off camera to
can you film me in 480p, please?
to Timothée Chalamet that maybe you should get some needling or something for his acne scars.
Yeah, right.
She thought it was legit.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the makeup was that good.
They done a good job. Like them acne scars look fucking real.
And the scars and the freckles, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They looked great. There's no doubt about it. Where are we? It's trying too hard to feel intense that it actually forgets to tell a story that you can latch onto. It's like 2 hours or something of shaking you by the collar going, isn't this mental? And I'm sitting there like, oh, yeah, okay, I fucking get it. You've also got Gwyneth Paltrow playing herself, an aging movie star trying to reinvent herself, and that whole subplot felt so half-baked. It was a bit of an interesting idea, yeah, but it never really goes anywhere meaningful. And then random appearances from Tyler, the creator, and others just make you look, oh, look who we can get in a movie. There's no real substance to any of it. It's produced by A24. Let's face it, they rarely miss. They're doing fucking great things, which makes sense because it looks absolutely incredible. The production designs are beautiful. The costumes are on point. The 1950s vibe's spot on. It gives all that visually, and it's impressive. The score is intense as hell, and that's one thing that I took away from this. The score was great. I really enjoyed it.
Which is funny because it didn't get nominated at all.
At all. How?
I thought the score was good. I just thought it was contradictory to.
I thought it was the best part of the film. Mm-hmm. So if it's the best part of the film that I thought, how the fuck did it get? I don't know. Anyway, I digress. But that's kind of the problem. It's style over substance. I kept waiting for it to slow down and give me something real, some emotional punch, some reason to care about Marty beyond he's ambitious. Mm-hmm. But it just kept on sprinting. And all the critics are fucking blowing this thing like it's going out of fashion, man. Yeah. Everybody's loving it. I'm just like, and that's why I don't believe the fucking Rotten Tomatoes or the IMDb's or the critics' choices and all that sort of shit. Fuck them. But it just keeps sprinting. Calling it bold, daring, and one of Chalamet's best performances. I agree. It was one of his best, but at the same time, I didn't like it. It just felt really messy. It wanted to be this grand character study, but it never actually dug deep enough for it. By the end, I wasn't moved. I wasn't inspired. I was just tired. It's not terrible. It's clearly fucking well made. Let's face it, it's well made. Like them set designs from New York City were absolutely bonkers, dude. Yep. So good. Even when you're going into them ping pong fucking underground dens and shit.
And stuff, yeah.
Come on, man. They all look so good. None of that exists now. And they made it, and it looked so fucking authentic. It looked great. It wasn't for me, man. If you love chaotic, high-stress character pieces, maybe you'll vibe with it. But for me, I reckon it tried too hard and forgot to make me care.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you there. It's just, I did not resonate with him. I kind of want to feel something from a character, whether it's a resonation or like good people doing bad things, bad people doing good things. Kind of, this is just a dude doing bad things, and you didn't care for him at
constantly.
all. Yeah.
The only time I thought, hang on a minute, this could get good is at the end when the baby's born and he fucking cries, he loses it.
Too little, too late.
Too late, dude. And then credits. Spoiler alert.
So you said about A24, this is their most expensive movie they've ever made with a budget of $70 million, roughly.
Oh, okay. Massive cast.
Huge cast. Yeah. And they did some really good jobs on the set pieces. It was $147 to $155 million worldwide it grossed. It's the best. It's done the best for any A24 movie as well as being the most expensive. As for the critics, it's 93% from 344 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Shut up.
Shut the
7.9.
No, you shut the fuck up.
I'm talking.
Okay, you're right.
7.9 out of 10 on IMDb and 4.2 out of 5 on Letterboxd. I want to know, what is your rating out of 5?
2.
I gave it 2.5.
God, you're fucked.
Mainly because it was such a well put together movie. But it's also in the same place because I just didn't like him.
Dude, I really wanted to, though. That's the whole point. Like, I like Timothée Chalamet.
I did, yeah. But that's the good thing. He's done such a great job. I hate him.
How can you say that this is the most successful one? Like, you think A24, they've done...
Well, it's the biggest box office out of any of them.
Oh, okay. Because Ex Machina didn't go to cinema, did it?
No.
Because that was incredible. Have you ever seen Ex Machina?
No, I haven't.
Oh, my God.
I'm just stating the facts. It's their biggest budget and it's their biggest return.
And did you ever see the other movie they made called Swiss Army Man? Daniel Radcliffe.
I haven't seen it. I know what
you're
talking about.
You need to watch that film. It is absolutely incredible.
I do love what A24 is doing, man. They're just pumping out
fucking sick films.
And even when I don't like them, I appreciate what they're doing.
Yes.
Even this, I don't like the movie. I appreciate what they've done here. It looks sensational. I think if the...
Hereditary was A24 as well.
Yeah. I think if the soundtrack had more like brass, big band style...
Yes. Yep.
Probably would have been better, but the synth took me out. I'm like, oh, oh, why are we getting modern music? But here's a couple of things I read.
Cunt, they did The Lighthouse.
Yeah. I think they've done all of fucking
Eggers
movies. Yeah, dude. Watch Eggers movies.
Don't tell me what to do.
So the first paramedics that were ever established in New York, in the Bronx specifically, was in 1974, despite the fact that they say, get the ambulance here for old mate when he fell through the fucking roof, which was fucking gnarly. I did not expect that to happen.
Fucking poor dog.
Another inconsistency was the menu at the Ritz in London.
Right.
Should have been in pounds, shillings and pence. It wasn't. Indeed. It was in decimals or whatever it's called. And when he says, I'll rip your unibrow off in the pool hall or whatever it is, unibrow was coined in the 80s. So some inconsistencies. They were I didn't realise them in the time I found this out.
I wouldn't have realised that either. Look, I love that Drift King sticker. I love this for art's sake. When you go to an art gallery, you look at things, you're like, oh, that looks incredible. You go to something else, you're like, oh, that looks weird. But you look closer and you see the brush strokes and the way it's been built up and you see all that sort of shit.
100%. You might not like what it's about, but you like what effort's been put in.
Exactly. That's what I'm like with this film. Yeah. I will never watch it again. No.
Unless Steph wants to watch it. I'll probably
watch it. Well, the way mother effer, we're going to talk about it after, but the way I watched Frankenstein. So Rachel's watching something in bed. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to watch it. I hate watching true crime about kids. I fucking hate it. So I'm like, babe, I'm going to go to my room. I'm going to watch Frankenstein.
Yep.
Do not regret it. That movie is fucking amazingly beautiful, gorgeous, sexy, fucking the whole shebang,
we'll talk about that in a second. Is there anything I want to say about this before we go on to that? Because that's about as much time as I'm willing to kind of put on this movie.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed.
It's good.
If he's going to watch it, great. Go ahead. Tell us what you think about it. We really want to hear what fucking other people think about the movies as well, because I look at things with a completely different eye than you. So I want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, it's good. It's not great. That's a personal opinion. Yeah. I don't like that frantic kind of energy that they did with Uncut Gems. I didn't like that either.
No. It's and that's the thing too. It's fucking bang, 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 bang. It's going to happen over the space of a 48-hour period. This happens over the space of like 8 weeks or something.
Yeah. So many things go wrong.
Such a short period of time.
And it's just everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
It's okay. You kind of get bored of it.
Even to the point when he's stealing a necklace.
Yeah.
It's fucking costume jewelry, bro. She's an actor. Deal with it.
That was pretty funny. Suck
Hilarious.
Shit. But yeah, give it a watch. I reckon it's worth a watch.
Oh, I'm not recommending people watch it.
If you like Uncut Gems, watch it.
Yeah, I don't want people to hate me. I liked Uncut Gems. That's the weird thing. You hated it.
I did, yeah.
I didn't mind Uncut Gems. But I think, like I said, I love Adam Sandler. Even when he did Jack and Jill, I could see what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
He failed miserably because that movie is just a whole fucking steaming pile of crap. But this had no redeeming qualities.
No, that's true. So Frankenstein, it is another best nominated picture for the Oscars.
If fucking Marty Supreme wins over Frankenstein, because let's face it, the set designs in that fucking thing.
They build that ship.
Bro, that castle, holy shit. That laboratory,
gorgeous.
Holy shit. The costume, holy shit. That ship, holy shit. That whole movie was me going, wow.
Yep. Okay, so a few facts if you don't know
Hang
anything about
on! I made sure, I started watching it on me TV.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck this. I went out and got me Meta headset, put that on, 300-meter fucking screen, dude, and I watched it with an erection.
You can continue in a second.
Stunning.
Directed by Guillermo del Toro. Netflix bankrolled it, I think, or at least
Netflix
bought
original.
it. It stars Oscar Isaac, Jacob Elordi, or is it Elodie? Elodie. Mia Goth.
Okay. This movie sold me on Mia Goth, man. Right. Now, she was great in Marrowbone.
Yep.
But this, mate, she fucking shows chops. When she slaps Oscar Isaac and she says, "Get out of my room," you fucking felt that shit, that anger, that hatred. This movie done for me what not Uncut Gems, what Marty Supreme failed to do.
Yeah.
The main antagonist is a fucking prick,
isn't he?
And you hate his guts. But there's parts where you want to champion for him. True. And you feel a way about him. You're not just, oh, fuck, this bloke's annoying as shit and want to fucking stab yourself in the eye with a pen.
So in the book, you know, he has a complex relationship with the monster. His whole life works up to this. He makes this monster, or creation. Turns out he thinks it's a monster. It's not quite as abrupt, his dislike for this thing in the books.
Yeah.
But in the movie, it's almost instantaneous.
As soon as he locks him downstairs.
Yeah. That's what I like about Oscar Isaac. He plays a great, lovable character, and man, he can be a cunt.
I agree. And that's why he's in Ex Machina, which will bring me back around to this. In Ex Machina, it's very much Victor Frankenstein.
Oh, really? Yeah, okay.
Because he's taken this android and he's given it AI and he's given it feelings and he's given it emotion and he's given it reasoning and all that sort of shit. And again, it's locked up in a fucking glass cage and a reporter comes to do a report on this thing. Very similar movie, but a more modern realization.
Speaking about Mia Goth, I like that they put eyebrows on her and she's almost unrecognizable as the mother.
She is absolutely beautiful, dude.
Yeah.
I thought she was so weird looking, but she is absolutely stunning and can fucking act.
Yeah, man. You watch Ex Maxine, there's Pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Marrowbone, like I'd heard about her.
She didn't have much to do in Marrowbone. She didn't say much. She was really muted, but
she
done it
played
well.
a really good part. Like she played that part. She stuck in her lane.
Yep.
And like fulfilled that role.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's really good.
Oh, dude, got chops.
Yeah.
But yeah, this movie sold me on Mia Goth, man. Fuck me dead. So good. Jacob Elordi, man. The first scene you see is just him screaming, Victor! And you're like, they put a reverberation in it in post.
Yep.
And it gets that real, that guttural fucking scream. And it sounded so haunting, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Like he was so heartbroken. He's just like, I'm going to destroy you.
Yep.
And just the power of it was so fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, just Elodie's presence in this was sensational.
Fucking graphic.
Yeah.
Graphic.
Yeah. All the anatomy stuff.
All the anatomy stuff. And it looks so fucking good. And it was all there. Like that was...
The body with its back spread open, fucking pinned down and shit. That was fucking gnarly.
Like when he's filleting the hand and he's pulling on the tendons and the fingers are like... It's just... Even everything down to the hand-drawn anatomy books, man.
Yep.
Gorgeous. Stunning. Guillermo del Toro does not miss.
No, he doesn't.
Gorgeous. Yep. Stunning. I can't say enough good things about this movie, man. And if it gets beaten by fucking Marty Supreme...
I still don't think either of them are going to get Best Picture. I think it's going to Sinners.
No. No way. Oh, I suppose he is. Of that persuasion.
No, I just mean as a picture, as a whole, I think it is a better, well put together picture.
You think Sinners is better than Frankenstein?
Yeah.
No, fuck off.
Yeah.
No, you're wrong. You're so fucking wrong.
Frankenstein was beautiful, but at points it felt a little bit rushed, and then almost like the cut was a little abrupt in the way it was put together at the end. It wasn't horrible. It was long. It could have been longer.
It could have been long. I do agree with you there that it seemed rushed. Like you see, like chapter 1 is the creator's tale, and then chapter 2 is the creation's tale. The creation's tale goes for 15 minutes. The creator's tale goes for an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah. I
wanted to hear more about what the creation had been doing, and that Dude, that scene with the blind man, that whole fucking storyline with the blind man, gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it fucking broke me heart. Legit broke me heart when the wolves came. As soon as he walked back and you see them wolves, my heart just sank. And I'm like,
You knew what was
no.
happening. Yeah.
And Jacob Elordi does such a great fucking job under all that prosthetic, under all that makeup. Sometimes his face is covered by a shawl. But just the emotion that he's conveying in his eyes, man, and that little glint he always gets in the left eye. It's like it's a hollow eye or something, but there's that glint in it. And it's just this tiniest touch, but it happens every once in a while.
Yep.
And it's just enough to go, hang on a minute. He's really looking deep into the person that he's talking to. I could blow this movie all day, man. It was I could just blow Guillermo del Toro, man. Legit.
Elordi, I think he has chops, man.
Yeah. The size and the scale of him too was really cool.
I think he's 6'5".
Yeah. And I loved how it was a different take. Like it wasn't, we're going to chop the head off somebody and then put a head on. We're not going to chop an arm off and put an arm on.
Yeah.
It was like different muscle fibers were taken from a different person.
Yeah.
He had hundreds of bodies there, man, just cutting bits and pieces off him. But
just sending them down the fucking hole in the middle.
Yeah.
It was a fucking churnal fucking house downstairs.
Fucking when old mate Christoph Waltz falls down that funnel. Oh, dude. And then he picks his head up off the floor. I'm like, oh, my God.
It's stuck there.
Fucking what? Yeah. Fuck it before it gets cold. But, dude, I really, really loved this movie. I got so emotional. I really, 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 I could watch Jacob Elordi walk around in that costume and just watch what he does with his tail, with his adventures.
Yep.
It was gorgeous. And I don't know why it took me so fucking long to watch it.
What would you give it out of 5?
5, man.
Whoa. 5.
5.
That's big.
It's perfect. The performances, brilliant. The writing, brilliant. The sound, brilliant. The special effects, brilliant. The set design, brilliant. The only weak thing I could say is that I wish it was more 50-50 the creator's tale, 50-50 the creation's tale. Yeah.
I gave it 3.5. I thought it was great. I did.
You do realise you just give a movie that we didn't like 2.5.
No,
Your score is so fucked.
Like I said.
Well, I think we need to do it out of 10.
No.
Let's move it to 10 stars.
I didn't hate Marty Supreme. I hated the character. The movie was well done. That's why it's right down the middle.
But the movie we went last week was right down the middle.
No, I gave it 3 last week.
That's right down the middle.
No, it's not. 2.5 is right down the middle. It was slightly above average last week.
I reckon we should move it to 10 stars.
No.
People, do you think we should go to 10 stars? Comment down below. Let us know.
We started off 5. We can't go moving the fucking goalpost now.
We can.
No.
Season 2 will go to 10 stars. 10 stars, season 2.
No.
Fuck, man. Why do I always get zicked on this? Zicked? Next.
Because I think I came up with it and we're not changing it.
I think it's shit, though. 5 stars is terrible.
That's not.
Can we at least go 0.75s and shit and 0.9s?
No.
Fuck!
It gives you something to work with.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to give you something to work with. I want you to mute out every swear word that comes up on the show.
No, that's not going to happen.
This would have, This is something.
Yeah,
the whole fucking show's like, Frankenstein, Frankenstein.
Yeah, I thought it was a great show, but it was just like I think the final cut was slightly disjointed.
Yeah,
and that's where where Marty Supreme kind of flowed throughout the whole thing, even though I did not
from start to finish.
I did not like the franticness of it, but it flowed. And it was well pieced together. This was kind of missing that. It was a good story, just wasn't kind of executed as well as I thought it should be. And then some of the pieces, the set pieces, either didn't look quite finished or I don't know, it was missing a little bit of grit to it, or some of them weren't. Some of it looked like a sci-fi movie or a
How else are you going to fucking convey someone's harnessing lightning to bring somebody back from the dead?
No, that was good. That was good. How do I put it? It kind of looked like a CW.
You keep touching me.
Okay. you know how the CW was kind of like went dark, but it was like really light in colours and you could see everything. It was kind of the contrast needed to be pumped right up, so there was a lot more darkness to hide some of the imperfections of some of the set pieces, or like, yeah, it was like the brightness was turned up in it, where it could have been
maybe it could have been your TV.
I don't think it was.
If you go into your TV settings, there's these settings that are called like brightness settings and contrast settings and stuff. If you fuck around with that, you can make it look however you want.
Mine's on just default for every movie, so I don't. It wasn't quite perfect. I'm
going to say something to you, and you're probably going to hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. It was bright.
Yeah,
it was quite bright.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate you for saying that. Like, but if you really resonated with this, I can understand why you like it a lot more than I do. Yeah.
I really loved it. I do agree with you. It was very bright. Even the scenes in the dark at night, that room was so well fucking lit, bro.
Yeah, there was a lot of ambient light where it probably shouldn't have been that well lit. I don't know.
I think we watched a movie the other week and I said that the person used actual lighting for it. What movie was that?
So they did that for Marrowbone and they did it for the movie we watched last week, which was
that's
Begonia.
Right. Begonia. Mm-hmm. I think if you use just natural light, candle light, he needed to be walking around with a candle more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I ever seen him walking around with a fucking candle. It was like they had solar power or there was a Tesla plugged in down the shed. Yeah. Like they had power.
Yeah.
There was no candles. There was no blah, blah, blah. There was nothing like – vampires don't say blah, blah, blah. There was nothing like that.
Yeah, give me more shadow work.
Yeah.
Shadow
Oi! Now we're talking.
Watch Nosferatu.
Look, I love – and that's the thing I love about the old black and grey movies, the old black and white movies. Werewolf by Night killed it with that.
Yeah.
Like the shadow play in that was sensational. I think that's what silver screen movies really, really, really aced.
Yeah. 100%.
But this movie I will watch again.
Yeah.
I will watch it again.
I'll watch it again. Yeah. It was good.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I was a bit
heavy-handed with the 5 stars.
Let's go 4.5. We'll go 4.5.
I can accept that.
We'll go 4.5.
Okay.
Dollar back to 4.5. Cut out that 5. We'll go 4.5.
No, we'll have this discussion and we'll get you back down there. Yeah, it's fine.
What?
I'll maintain this discussion. You can say 5 and then we'll get back down to 4.5.
Then it makes me look like a liar.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Look, I don't know whether it was because of my fucking fandom of Guillermo del Toro, but I think I looked at this with rose-coloured glasses a little bit.
Yep.
I loved the concept that they did with the creature.
Yeah, he was fantastic. And like even what
so good,
Lordy brought to it with the hand movements and
it was always like
kind of interesting. Like he wasn't comfortable in his own body.
Every body part was doing its own little thing because it's just them little fucking nuances, them little touches that just elevate it and made it great.
His dreams of dead men and not being comfortable in his own body.
And they were always different dreams.
Yep. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like,
really loved it.
I can look past its imperfections and still really enjoy this movie.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm the same with there's movies that have lots of problems like Ready Player One. I'll still watch Ready Player One every week. Even though there's so many glaring holes in it. There's so much, because I loved the book so much, I find so many holes in it. But I still watch it every week.
I'd rather listen to that book once a week than watch the movie.
100%. Yeah. It's I do too, but 16.5 hours or an hour and 45 minutes. Well, that's what I thought about Marty Supreme.
Yep. Well, you got 2 for 1 this week.
Oh, dude, I've been wanting to talk to you about Frankenstein since I watched it.
good.
Fuck, dude.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us this week for Week in Review.
Please like, comment, subscribe. Get into Jeremy's ears about the 10-star system. I think we should really implement that coming into season 2. We were actually talking about it earlier. We've got some big surprises coming for season 2, so everybody tune in. It's going to be fun as shit. Love, peace, and increase.
Bye.